Hey, Todd Burrier from toddburrier.com. How would you like to have a very simple, incredibly effective, very professional way to increase your connections and your business in any market from scratch? That's what I'm going to give you right here. I'm going to give you a recipe for the ultimate in referral networking, and it's extremely professional. And it absolutely works like a charm. And it wouldn't matter what you're building. I'm gonna orient this towards building your home business, your networking business. But it doesn't matter. You could use this to build absolutely anything. And it's easy. It's really easy, provided you can get out of your own way. All right. So that's the number one issue. You got to get out of your own way. So it takes a little time, but it's incredibly powerful, all right? So it's a professional networking approach. And so first, I want you to understand who you are. So this is ideal for people you meet at networking functions. It's ideal for, working through a chamber of commerce. It's ideal for being in any community, in any influences that you meet, any new contacts you make. It's just, this is just incredibly simple to do. So, and it's really about others. It's not about you, even though you get benefit from this. So first, I want you to think about yourself in this context. You're involved in a business, right? In a home business, a network marketing company that is connected to a lot of people in a community. You have access to a community. That is very valuable. Right? That is very valuable. You not only have access to a community, you have access to a community of doers and people who specialize in word of mouth and people who are positive and inspired and you're going to be in touch with more people. That makes you someone of incredible value to whoever it is that you're going to be sitting down with, okay? And so it's as simple as saying when you meet this person or reach out to that person as saying something like, maybe we can help each other. Let's have a cup of coffee, or you could do it by video chat and have a cup of coffee. And I'd like to learn a little bit more about what you do, your ideal customer, share a little bit about what, who I have access to and what I do. And, if there's a grounds here for a business relationship, great. And if there's not, no problem. Think about that. What professional on the planet wouldn't want to have that conversation, right? Think about that. And so you're coming from the perspective of, it's not about you. So you don't get into this meeting, and I know this is going to be tough for somebody, right? It's going to be tough for some of you who are thinking about, hey, I want to sign up somebody, I want to move my product, you got to take that out. You got to take that out. Assume that what you have is great, and if the right person's in front of you, that will happen. But you do what I'm talking about here, you will build tremendous contacts, tremendous value, and make your way in a local community really effectively. And there's all kinds of great ways to build your business today, but nothing will ever be better or replace person to person. Nothing will ever be more effective than that from a ratio perspective. Yes, certainly there are ways now when you're really good at certain things online where you can get more for your time and money by using online strategies, no question about it. But nothing from a human ratio perspective will yield higher productivity per person than face-to-face. Nothing ever. All right. So in the conversation, you have to go in this with no expectation. No expectation that you're going to have them as a customer, that they're going to give you a referral, that you're going to sign them up as a business partner. You can't think that way. It's not about you and selling. You're going to go in there from the perspective of them, all about them. Because if you do that and think about and position this as about how you can help them, the door will be there for you. All right. So here's how you're going to conduct this. This is pretty simple. You have some coffee, you're sitting there, you're chatting, and you ask them, how did you end up doing what you're doing? In other words, what's your story? Give me your story, right? Because think about this. When I do business with someone, I want to know that they love what they're doing, that they're good at what they're doing, right? And that's who I will refer. I will never refer someone I don't trust. So I need to know who you are. And man, people are like, awesome, I get to tell who I am? That's flipping great. Awesome, thank you, right? So ask them that, and then ask them what they love about what they do, and then ask them about the benefits of the benefits, right? What are the problems they solve? And what's going to happen in this is you're going to find out do they really love what they do, which is a pro and a con, right? The pro is if they love what they do, then you could trust them to refer someone to them, but it's a kind that they probably won't be a prospect for you for your opportunity, just for your opportunity currently. Maybe, right? I mean, it certainly positions you even more comfortably. So benefits of the benefits, how do they really help someone? What's the problems they really solve? What's your niche and specialty? And then who's your ideal client? That's the kinds of questions that you ask this person, and they will just pour it all out. And you're going to build huge equity with them. And then you get to tell your story. Say, man, that is so awesome. I know that there's going to be people I can refer to you. So let me give you a little background and a little story on what I'm doing. And that way you'll know in case there's someone that fits the bill for me. This is the way you do it. Then you just tell your story. You don't try to sell them. You just tell your story and then let the conversation go. And a lot of times you're going to have the person reach out and go, wow, well, can you tell me more about your products? I'd be interested in those for myself. Could you tell me more about your opportunity? I mean, that's the nature of what we do is we have such great, cool stuff that when people actually hear the story and hear about it, they're like, wow, I'd like to know more about that. Because that's what I teach anyway. I mean, that's what I teach in the blueprint is that model, and it works better than anything on the planet. There's nothing better that works than doing it, than that. And so this is an incredibly effective way you could drop yourself into any community on the planet and become effective in this way and build a great brand for yourself and a great reputation among the community, which only helps to serve you going forward. So I hope you found that beneficial. Feel free to share it with somebody else if you'd like. If you want deeper training, you can go to toddburrier.com. You can get my free download, the 27 scripts. That's an MP3 right on the front page. You might also click products and go in and check out my blueprint process training, which is the best value training in the market. Some of my books, if you like, that's up to you. Hey, I'm not a sales guy. I just create stuff to help people, and it's my mission to help as many. So hope you got value. See you next time.